Hi everyone, today I'm here with a back to school look. It's going to be very simple, very easy. Every product but one is a drugstore item, so it's going to be very, very affordable. And we're just going to jump right in. It should take no more than 5 minutes. So since you're in school for a long time, I do suggest using some type of primer, especially if you have oily skin, or you know, sometimes you're one of those unlucky people who have gym first period and you're stuck, you know, not being able to like take off everything on your face and redo it. So you have to make sure it holds up. So one of my favorite primers is actually by L'Oreal, and it's their Studio Secrets primer, and that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to apply it to my oily zones, which is everywhere. You can put this where you like. I do not suggest using this under your eyes. I feel like it gets stuck to your lashes and then like your mascara starts to run, so I do not suggest that. Now since you are going to school, I really do suggest using something that's pretty light and natural. One of my favorite tinted moisturizers is by Sonia Kashuk, and it is their Radiant Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 15. I use the color Tan. And to apply it, you can just use the sponge, your fingers, whatever you like. I'm actually just going to use this Sonia Kashuk brush. So I'm just going to apply it directly to the brush. And then just dab it on. I put it under my eyes too. What I love about this is it's so easy to blend in, and it's really, really light. Now your next step, if you need it, is going to be some type of concealer. You probably don't need it, but let's say you were up late studying or something like that, maybe you do. So I'm just going to use this concealer by NYX, and it is their HD concealer. Just going to dab it under my eyes and then just blend it in with the same Sonia Kashuk brush. Okay, now you have to set everything to make sure that it stays in place all day. My favorite powder, period, is by Maybelline, and it's their Dream Matte powder. And I feel like when I use this, my makeup actually stays put, and I get like an extra hour or two of not having a blot. So it's not a miracle worker, but it does a good job. So I'm just going to set this, and I'm just going to use a kabuki brush for this. And make sure to set the concealer under your eyes too. Okay. Next step is going to be an eyeshadow primer. And I like to use Too Faced eyeshadow primer. I know L'Oreal makes a primer, NYX makes a primer, several companies do. So just use what you like or what you can afford. Okay, now something very important to remember about primers is, especially for eye primers, you have to wait for them to dry for them to be able to do their job. So we're just actually going to move on to cheeks, which I know may be a little odd, but that's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to use a highlight, and this is by Sleek. It is in their color medium. It's their face contour kit. I'm just going to use the light color here. Put that on the top of the cheeks and going up to the side of your face. Same on the other side. Now this is my one non-drugstore item. I'm going to use Coralista. Now if you have a pink, any pink will do, or whatever blush you want, that'll do too. That's what the color looks like. Just apply it to your cheeks. Okay. Now that your eyeshadow primer has dried, we are going to use this eyeshadow palette. It's by Wet n Wild, and it is their Silent Treatment. Now, I am going to use the very bottom color, which they have labeled as their eyelid color, on my eyelid. And for those of you that don't own this, but maybe you have a lot of MAC items, this is an amazing dupe for satin taupe. It's pretty much the same thing. Now I'll just put it all over your lid. Okay. And I love this color because I feel like it works on everyone. Now what you can do is you can turn over your brush, turn it over to the other side, grab the brow bone color, put that on your brow bone. Inner corner of your eye, so you have a little light in there. And then this next part is completely optional. You are going to take an eyeliner brush or whatever you'd like, and you're going to go into the crease color, and you're just going to line your upper lash line so you have a little definition. Okay, now we are going to curl our lashes. Apply your mascara. I'm using this one by Physicians Formula. It's their organic wear. I'm gonna move my mirror a little closer. And I'm just going to go to the base and wiggle. Now for me to get the inner and outer corners, I just switch the position of the brush. I'm holding it this way now, vertically instead of horizontally. And that allows me to get into every hair. Okay, now to finish things off, we're going to use a lip gloss. I am going to use this lip gloss by Revlon, and the color is Crystal Lilac. Okay, that is it. It's a very simple and natural look. You know, you have a little extra on your face, but it's nothing too elaborate, nothing you'll get in trouble for. I went to a very strict Catholic school, so I know all about rules and all regulations and stuff. Actually, it wasn't that strict. I just had one or two teachers that were a pain in my butt. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. That's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!